ladies and gentlemen, we are about to begin. What I always tell you guys is it's very impressive what these guys do. You have to understand that the real rehearsals for this didn't start until about week 3. All right, it's mostly auditions before that. And then starting in week 3 and week 4, week 5, it's 45 minutes a day. That's it, 45 minutes. All right, then we start doing double periods for a week. And then this past week, it's been all day. I think last week it was half day. All right, so this really is a testimony to hard work, right? And this year, for whatever reason, we had more sophomores audition and make it than anybody else. Sophomores, people, are 8 and 9 years old, okay?
Yes.
So we're very 8 and 9 year old heavy. But
8 and 7.
the show has not been compromised in the least. It is really good. And we have an awesome stage crew, which I have to say. All right, and did you hear those special effects? Did you hear that thunder earlier? It sounded so authentic, didn't it? Unbelievable. All right, so anyway, sit back and enjoy. The show, it's just over an hour. All right, and after the show, there'll be plenty of time to go eat and go do stuff. So ladies and gentlemen, I give to you Mary Poppins.
What is all this commotion? Precision and order, that's all that I ask. The running of a household, straightforward task. The children, servants, are all your domain. Will so remain the sovereign of Cherry Tree Lane. Coat! Winifred, you've engaged 6 nannies in the last 4 months, and they've all been unqualified disasters. A nanny should govern, a nanny should rule. A nanny is a paragon who suffers no fool. A nanny's a stalwart our children would gain by having such a nanny in Cherry Tree Lane. Briefcase! Umbrella!
If only we could find someone like your old nanny.
Few women alive can match Miss Andrews' standards of efficiency. Besides, we can never afford someone of her caliber. Now place an advertisement in the Times stating that Jane and Michael Banks require the best possible nanny at the lowest possible wage.
But Father, we've written our own advertisement.
What on earth?
Please, George, I think we should hear it. If you want this choice position, have a cheery disposition, rosy cheeks, no one. That's what I put in. Play games, all sorts. You much, please.
Take us on outings, give us treats.
Sing songs, bring sweet.
We won't hide your spectacles so you can see.
Put toads in your bed or pepper in your tea.
Hurry, Nanny, many thanks.
Sincerely,
Jane
and Michael.
Thanks.
That is quite enough Tommy Rock for one day. Now would you please let me get on?
They were only trying to help.
It won't help anyone to make me late. Precision and order, that's all that I ask. The running of a household, a straightforward task. The children, the servants, are all your domain. Whilst I remain the sovereign, of Cherry Tree
Good morning.
Yes?
I've come in answer to the advertisement.
What advertisement? We haven't placed any
Now let's see. Play games, all sorts, which I most certainly can. Take us on outings, give us treats.
Michael, it's our advertisement.
Rosy cheeks and fairly pretty. There's no objection on that score, I hope.
Oh, none at all.
I'm glad to hear it.
But oh, take it up with Mrs. Banks. She manages all that side of things. Nothing domestic has anything to do with me. And don't forget the references.
I make it a rule never to give references.
Oh, I see.
I'll see the children now, thank you.
And you'll find that they are very nice children. And this is...
Mary Poppins. Jane, don't stare. And close your mouth, Michael. We are not a codfish. Best foot forward, spit spot.
Miss Brill, we have a new nat.
She passed the interview then.
I did.
A very tidy nursery, I must say. Tidier than I was expecting. Who's responsible for that?
Miss
Me, I like his things neat.
Do you indeed? Well, I look forward to making use of that. If there's one thing I appreciate, it's a child whose word I can depend on. Now, first things first, I always say the proper place to hang a hat is on a hat stand.
But there's nothing in it.
We will keep an eye on this one. She's tricky.
Mary Poppins, how did you know what we wanted in a nanny when we made our list?
Your list? I'm not an item in the weekly shop, thank you very much.
Mary Poppins, how'd you come then? It was just as if the wind blew you here.
It did. Now, stand over there. Just as I thought. A noisy, mischievous, troublesome little boy.
You're making it up with noisy, mischievous trouble.
Now you. Thoughtless, short-tempered, and untidy.
I don't believe you. Let me see. What's your measurement, Mary Poppins?
I'm practically perfect in every way.
Practically perfect.
So people say each virtue virtually knows no bounds. Each trait is great and patently sound. I'm practically perfect from
temperamental,
Never.
gruff,
Stay tender when the goings get tough.
Quite the contrary.
do you read stories without a big fuss?
Or have objections to playing with us.
Some minor improvements may not go amiss, but at all times you must remember this. I like games, but I choose them.
That's not
I
fair!
didn't say it was fair. I said I was practically perfect, and here's my aim. By the time I leave here, you both will be the same. You'll be practically perfect.
Practically perfect.
You will be practically perfect in every way.
Today, with Miss Reba, and as you can see, us Reba's an artist of highest degree, and it's all my own work from my own memory. Stay right where you are. I know that silhouette anywhere. Mary Poppins! I must say, you do look swell.
You only just arrived.
I wasn't born 1 minute before I walked into your house, Michael Banks. Have you met these two birds?
I've seen him running about chasing a cat.
It wasn't a proper kite.
So what are you up to? Mary Poppins says it's a game. It's called a walk in the park.
Some game where I don't eat spinach.
Come along, birds.
But you're too dirty. We didn't want to go to the sneaky park anyway.
Oh, yes, you do. Because when you walk with Mary Poppins, you'll go to places you never dreamed. All it takes is a start. Then it's something. Playing in the park becomes a wonderland. All you have to do is look at you, then you'll understand. Oh, it's a jolly all the day with Mary. Mary makes your heart so light.
Oh, really?
When the day is gray and ordinary, Mary makes the sunshine bright.
Would you talk nonsense,
Oh,
bird?
happiness is blooming all around us. The daffodils are smiling at the
I
dance.
haven't the faintest idea what you're talking
When
about.
Mario dances, you feel so grand. Your heart starts beating like a big drum.
You've enough brass for all of us.
Oh, it's a jolly holiday with Mary. No wonder that it's Mary that we love. Come on, you two. Boring, just like ordinary thinking.
Parks are good for us. It's just statues, dogs, and grannies. I don't understand all the fuss.
Is she doing it to spite us?
We could lose a full book.
Perhaps it's all a plot.
I tell you Poppins, how'd you make it happen?
Anything can happen if you let it.
Mary Poppins, you won't leave us, will you?
We'll see. I'll stay till the wind changes. Now run along in.
Michael want to say goodnight?
Tell them you've given me the message.
George, please.
How was your day, Ma'am?
It was fine. Oh, look, here they come.
Oh, Father, we've had a fantastic day. We sang with the busker, danced with the statue. You wouldn't have approved
If
of
you
that.
knew that, then why would you do it?
Daddy, can I have a kite, a proper one?
Could you fly it?
You could always teach me.
Now, when would I have time to do that? Just go to bed. Good night.
Poor Michael, all he cares about is flying kites.
I used to love flying kites at his age. My nanny was Andrew soon frightened it out of me.
It's out of the question to do without a nanny.
Don't be absurd. All the best people have nannies, so the wise can do charity work and entertain. Which reminds me, how is your teapot coming along?
Liz.
I'm not sure. It seems so odd to send out invitations to people I hardly know.
But they're people you should know. Remember, by your friends shall ye be judged.
But that's the point. They're not my friends.
Winifred, dearest, I'm only thinking of you. Are you going to say something to Mary Poppins about this afternoon?
I don't think so.
Very well. Just make sure she's doing things our way and not hers.
Are you quite sure you know how to act it?
Quite sure. And in case you're worried, I've not been exchanged by the fairies for a total nincompoop.
I'll just go up and check the drawing room.
I'd like to be helpful. I'd like to be rich, but destiny thought otherwise.
Mother said she needs you in the drawing room. She said you can tell Roberts and I what to do.
Does she indeed? I don't mind. Honest. Okay. I'll give you one task and one task only. Put the icing tools next to the cake. Do you think you can manage that? Sure, that's all. For you, yes. For me, no. I swear, a slave in ancient Rome was on a pleasure cruise compared to my life in this house.
Michael, why don't we make the icing?
Can you know how?
Don't be so feeble. Get the eggs in the flour.
Order eggs and icing.
Darn mine. Roberts and I, bring me the cake.
Hot, hot.
Miss, we'll go up and get ready now.
What have you done? Roberts and I. Oh dear, should I call a doctor?
I don't think that will be necessary, ma'am.
Children, you know how important my party is. You deserve some very nasty medicine. Just you wait till bedtime.
Oh, I don't think we should wait till then, ma'am. Why not go up and get changed? We'll clear up, won't we?
But I'm not ill. I won't take it. You can't make me.
In that, as in so many things, your information is faulty. Open.
But it's strawberry ice.
Now you.
I'm not sure I like strawberry ice.
I'm not sure I care. Open.
Lime cordial.
Now off we go. Michael, I know you like to keep things neat. Jane.
I told you she was tricky.
Must we? Can't Roberts and I do it once he wakes up? He is a serpent.
With that attitude, you'll get through a lot of stuff before you're very old. Besides, in every job that must be done, there is an element of fun. You find the fun and stuff. The jobs look gay, and every task you undertake becomes a piece of cake. A lark, a spring, it's very clear to see that a spoonful of sugar helps the medicine go down, the medicine go down, medicine go down. Just a spoonful of sugar helps the medicine go down in a most delightful way. Oh, my point exactly.
down, the medicine go down, medicine go down. Just as food full of sugar helps the medicine go down in the most delightful way.
Most delightful.
In the most delightful way.
We'll be off now, ma'am. Jane, Michael, split spots.
Apparently these came this morning and brought some ice and got given to you. Your apologies, ma'am. From your guests. They're not coming. None of them.
Oh, do you think we chose the wrong day?
No, ma'am. I think you chose the wrong people.
In the most delightful way. Mary Poppins, where are we going today?
I'm ready to play our next game.
What game?
A visit to the bank.
That's what he decided, If he did, you must have put that idea into his head somehow.
What an impertinent thing to say. Me, putting ideas into other people's heads. Really?
Precision and order. Causing a wheel. Opening a ledger. Closing a deal. Prudent investment. Financial sense. On perfectly sunshine. Pound shillings and pence.
Have you made your decision?
I believe so, sir.
Good. That's the right one.
My pants are falling down.
In every transaction, credit or debt, keeps the whole balance, it's or net. But Mr. Von Hustler, what I haven't been able to grasp is what exactly is your final product.
What do you think? Money, of course.
Yes, money, but I wonder, making money out of money, is that enough?
Are you man enough to be
Have what on?
Have you come to your decision, Mr. Banks? There's a
What?
ton of good players whose future depends on it.
I know that.
Give us this chance. The fact that we can run in weeks and expand into it enough. Please, Mr. Banks, I've given everything I've thought.
I believe you, Mr. Northbrook, but how can I be sure the money will be safe?
What about my workforce? They'll make it safe.
Mr. Northbrook, I'm sorry, but I...
Hello, Daddy!
What on earth are you doing here? Can't you see I'm busy?
No, we're done, and no man should be too busy for his own children. What have you come for them, then? Have you come for some money as well?
Hardly. What would they need money for?
Well, it's never too early to learn its value.
I know if I have just 6 pence.
No, that's its worth. Its value is how you spend it. Do good, and may you have good luck.
And what do you say to Mr. Northbrook?
Thank you!
Wait outside.
When I was a little boy, I would have never dared interrupt my father.
Little boy.
Of course, and my nanny, Miss Andrew, kept me out of my father's way.
What about your mother?
I shouldn't think I saw either of them more than once a week.
Then who kissed you goodnight, Miss Andrew?
Certainly not. There was no time for hugs and kisses and all that soppy nonsense.
Poor Dad. Poor Daddy. Father, when you invest in Banks' money, what are you looking for? A good man or a good idea?
I suppose it's a good idea, but a good man is much rarer and much more valuable.
Come along, children.
I've considered your argument, Mr. Von Hustler, but I'm afraid my answer is no.
Don't recognize a good idea.
Perhaps not, but I recognize a good man when I see one.
You really wouldn't look at this, Banks.
Northbrook, when exactly could the new factory open?
Thank you, sir. You won't regret this.
Old woman.
Don't point, and for your information, she is not in the least horrible.
But she's just a bundle of rags.
When will you learn to look past what you see? Each day to the steps of St. Paul's, the little old bird woman comes. In her own special way to the people she calls. Hello, Patt.
I'm Mary. Hello, kids.
Hello.
We're off to Mrs. Corey's talking shop. Care to join us?
Talking shop?
Who's Miss Corey?
Who's Miss Corey? Miss Corey is older than anyone in the whole world. She's talked to William before he went conquering, Vlad before he went impaling, and Alexander before he went south great.
That's impossible.
Anything can happen if you let it.
Well, if it isn't Mary Poppins with Jane and Michael Banks.
She knows us?
And how is poor little Georgie?
Who?
Georgie Banks, your father. He used to give his nanny the slip and come to my shop here in secret. Oh, how I remember Georgie used to love my gingerbread stars. Now, Mary Poppins, what can I do for you?
Well, I didn't want an ounce of conversations.
I'm out of conversations, and I'm right out of words, too. Ooh, I do have some letters.
Now, what words can we make?
Routoplex.
Lapidophysis.
Those don't count. You made them up.
And where do you think words came from in the first place? Somebody had to make them up.
You know, we can always use the same letter more than once. Now, let me see. Supercalifragilistic expialidocious.
That's not a word.
Of course it's a word. unless I'm very much mistaken, I think is a rather useful one. When trying to express oneself, it's frankly quite absurd to leaf through lengthy lexicons to find the perfect word. A little spontaneity keeps conversation keen. You need to find a way to say precisely what you mean. Supercalifragilisticexpialidocious. Even though the sound of it is something quite atrocious, if you say it loud enough, you'll always sound precocious. Supercalifragilisticexpialidocious.
I'm the lily of the light. I'm the lily of the light. But it doesn't mean anything. I'm the lily of the light. When Stone Age men were chatting, simple rotten words to fight.
I'm sure the Roman Empire only entered the abyss because his Latin scholars never had a word like this.
Supercalifragilisticexpialidocious.
If you say it softly, the effect can be hypnosis.
Check your breath before you speak in case it's halitosis. Yeah. Supercalifragilisticexpialidocious. I'm the lily of the light. I'm the lily of the light. I'm the lily of the light. I'm the lily of the light.
You know you can say it backwards, but just so coli exasiligar philocrepus.
She magic, but she's bloody good.
So when the cat has got your tongue, there's no need for dismay. Just summon up this word and then you've got a lot to say.
Pick out those 18 consonants, 16 pounds as well, and put them in order which is
S-U-P-E-R C-A-L-I-F R-A-G-I-L I-S-T-I-C-E-X-P-I-A-L-I-D
O-C-I-O-U-S. Smarty pants.
S-U-P-E-R
C-A-L-I-F. R-A-G-I-L. I-S-T-I-C-E-X-P-I-A-L-I-D. O-C-I-O-U-S.
I'm normally like. George, why on earth are you home so early? Is everything all right?
No, everything's all wrong. After I refused to loan the bank's money to some German chap, he went straight to our chief rivals. Now it's set to look gold mine.
Well, they can't expect you to get it right every time.
That's exactly what they expect.
Supercalifragilisticexpialidocious. Even though the sound of it is something quite atrocious. If you say it loud
That
enough,
is more than loud enough. Go to your room. Mary Poppins, you are here to teach the children manners, and just look at them.
George, you're tired. Mary Poppins, do you think you can keep the occupied in the nursery tonight?
That's not fair. Daddy loses his temper and we're shut up in the nursery. Daddy's being run and I hate him.
Take that back right this instant. I will not let you criticize your father. Take the children upstairs, please, Mary Poppins. George, if you have troubles, I'd like to share them.
Don't worry, you will. I've been suspended without salary until they decide what to do with me.
Fathers are supposed to look after their children, not yell at them all the time.
Maybe, but have you ever asked yourself who looks after the fathers when things go wrong?
The mothers, I suppose.
Not the children?
Wouldn't that be rather upside down?
Sometimes families are upside down, for a while anyway.
But I don't want to be an upside down family. I wish you'd just leave us alone.
Be careful of the things you wish for.
Why don't you stop?
You should govern your temper, or your temper will govern you.
I am sick and tired of your stupid hearing your stupid saying.
Just get into bed.
Well, I vote, and you can't make me.
In that, as in so many things,
Your information
is faulty. Playing the game, having a ball. Those who won't play, shan't play at all. Will we meet again? Maybe when they've learned to play the game.
on the rooftops of London. What a sight.
Joining the sweeps tonight, are we?
Chim chimney, chim chimney, a sweep is as lucky it can be. Chim chimney, chim-chiroo.
The clock will rub off when he shakes hands with you.
Blow me a kiss,
But
and that's lucky too.
the wind has changed.
But the good kids married.
Would I be bothering them if they weren't? But I can't help them if they won't let me.
No.
So they've got to do the next bit on their own. Cheerio, Bert. Keep an eye on them for me.
Where's Mary Poppins?
Gone.
Gone.
Mrs. Brill, what does Au-revoir mean?
Why?
Because that's what she's written. Dear Jane and Michael, keep playing the games Au-revoir.
It means till we meet again. Now get inside before you catch your death.
What page are we on? Miss Brill, is the nursery tidy?
As tidy as I can make it, ma'am. And seeing as how for the past 6 weeks I've out of the work doing looking after the children. And now I have to get the house ready to welcome her back.
If you knew how hard it was to track her down.
Really, ma'am. That's that.
Is it all, isn't it?
Well, I don't know who else.
The note says till we meet again.
Georgie, you're going to be surprised.
Winifred, you know very well I hate surprises.
Oh, George, I do believe you're going to be proud of me. Hurry up, everybody. I want her to find everything. Spit, spot, spick, and
Spick, spick, and span. Our sense of excitement is hard to contain. Wonder is returning. Someone is returning to Cherry Tree Lane.
Good morning.
The Holy Terror!
Miss Andrews, lovely to meet you at last. I hope you had a good journey.
It was thoroughly unpleasant. Where did George go?
I'm afraid he had a urgent appointment.
It's not much of a house, is it?
We like it.
But it does take a lot to keep you happy. Look at the dust. There and there. Bill, now just a minute. Ah, you must be the children. Pity, I don't suppose you know who I am.
It's with your uniform tour.
Impudent boy! Why aren't you wearing stockings.
I don't like them.
Tut, what's manners? I see I've not a minute to lose. Spoil! I will find you just in time. By chance I won the punishment that grants.
It smells.
Worse. Okay. Son will go to boarding school at once. As for the girl, I shall take charge of her myself. Stand for whining, or whimpering, cry, or lie, or sobbing. Now show me to my room. I'm disappointed. I truly am. I thought it was going to be her with the umbrella.
Michael, what are we gonna do? What we can do? Run away! What's the matter? Who's after you?
The nastiest nanny in the world.
She really is bad as all that.
She looks to remember Edith
Young.
Miss Andrew was Daddy's nanny.
It explains a lot.
Poor Daddy. Ever since he stopped working, he just sits around and mopes. Mary Poppins used to say we could help it, but now it's too late.
How about we start things off with a little bit of shaking for good luck?
Why would shaking hands with you bring us good luck?
Didn't anyone ever tell you it's good luck to shake Chimney Sue's hands?
Michael, look! It's a real one! What's the matter? You've always wanted to fly a proper kite.
I always want to play with Daddy. Of course you have, but you need to have done. Get some change in him and you'll make him the proudest father of all. Blow it up fire! With tuppence and flowing string, you can have your own set of wings. With your feet on the ground, you're a bird and fly with your feet holding tight to the string of your kite. Oh, let's go fly high up to the highest height. Let's go fly high, send it soaring up to the atmosphere, up where the air is clear. Oh, let's go fly high.
squeeze. I'm not starting the tin. And where are your coats?
We haven't had time to put them on.
Because you ran away.
Have you indeed?
It's been so awful since you went away. Miss Andrews come and Daddy's ruined and we never helped him like you wanted us to, Anne.
Oh my eye, but your life's a tragedy. Now let's go home and don't dawdle.
But she's there. She keeps taking this food surprise for Daddy.
Did she? Well, maybe I'll be a surprise for her. Hello, Bert.
You're a sight for sore eyes. You really are, Mary Poppins. Welcome back.
Come along, children.
Are you going to shake hands with Bert for good luck?
I don't need any luck, thank you. I'm Mary Poppins. And I've come back without notice.
I see. What do you expect me to do?
Pack.
Pat, you insolent person. Dare you speak
Well, that I don't doubt. You must be so proud of the way he turned out. A post, they all have their problems, but him more than most. I recognize fully that you are a bully who views cruel deeds as a well, now here's a catch because you met your match. Just a spoonful of sugar. Just a spoonful of sugar. Brimstone and treacle won't work. That's given her a taste of her own medicine.
Poppins, where did you come from?
She came from up.
Michael, Jane, you're very naughty to go running off like that, and I should be as angry as if I weren't so pleased to see you. Where's Miss Andrew?
Gone.
Gone? Why?
She didn't give a reason, ma'am.
George?
Good night, ma'am.
Where is she?
Miss Andrew?
She left George. Mary
Poppins is back.
Oh, is she? Well, I wonder if I might have a word. Things have not gone well for us since you left us, and
About my wages, sir, if you don't mind, I won't take any just now. I should prefer to let them accrue.
But if you only knew how many payments are accruing as it is.
Now I must get started. Jane, Michael, spit spot.
Darling, after so many years of good service, you made a wrong decision. What's the worst that could happen?
Winifred, if I am to be dismissed by the bank, we would be destitute.
Well, we still have what really matters, the children and each other.
Is that locket new?
What's inside?
A portrait.
Whose?
You'll know when the time comes and not before.
You're not going to leave this time, are you?
I'll stay till the chain breaks.
What tin will?
Let's wait and see.
Uncanny nannies are hard to find.
Unique yet meek, unspeakably kind.
Practically perfect.
And yet I'm sure there's room for improvements, a few games more.
more broomsticks?
Scarlet, go to the other side.
Hello, boy. Bert, what are you doing up here? And where else should a chimney sweep be?
The road's awfully big, isn't it?
And what does that tell you?
Who's smart and important?
Oh, speak for yourself.
Not really us, but our troubles. They seem so big down in the nursery, but up here? If you look a little bit higher up, troubles are never so bad.
Cobwebs that are swept away hang around for years.
We may look a motley crew,
Smudged with tar and grime,
but when we need a helping hand, we try to step in. Try to step in just in time. Over the rooftop, step in time. Over the rooftop, step in time. Never need a reason, never need a rhyme. Over the rooftop, step in time.
Take your knees up, step in time. Take your knees up, step in time. Never need a reason, never need a rhyme. Take your knees up, step in time.
Childhood is a step in time, parenthood's the same. Never miss a chance to get it right.
Don't seem a perfect crime, don't seem a shame.
When the steps aren't going as smoothly as they might.
That's when you step in time. That's when you step in time. Never need a reason, never need a rhyme. That's when you step in time. Take your elbow, step in time. Take your elbow, step in time. Never need a reason, never need a rhyme. Take your elbow, step in time. Kick your knees up, step in time. Kick your knees up, step in time. Never need a reason, never need a rhyme. Kick your knees up, step in time. Oh, step in time. Step, 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 step in time. Step, step, step. Never need a reason, never need a rhyme. Never need a reason, never need a rhyme. If you kick your knees up, kick your knees up, kick your knees up, kick your knees up. Step, 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 step. Never need a reason to be step in time.
And always remember, if you need help, if you need it. Always remember, back to nursery.
What is all this? What is all this? Mary Poppins, would you be good enough to explain?
First of all, I would like to make one thing clear.
Yes?
I never explain anything. Come along, children.
Yes, sir. It's happened. The chairman wants to see me at the close of business tonight. We might as well face it. In just a few hours, I will have joined the ranks of the unemployed.
Are you quite sure?
Quite sure, so we better start making plans. Well, I never, so that's where I put them.
What are they?
Gingerbread stars I hid once from my nanny. I used to dream I'd learn everything there is to know about the stars. Funny enough, I haven't thought about it till now. Not usually sentimental.
Get to like back in times.
That Poppins woman, she is responsible for all of this.
What's that thing she used to say? Right. Just a spoonful of sugar helps the medicine go down. Well, good luck, Governor.
Thank you, but good luck to you too. Yes?
We each give it sixpence, and we should just spend them carefully.
Excellent advice. What did you buy with them?
Nothing yet, and now we've decided to give them to you.
I suppose Mary Poppins put you up to this.
She hasn't said a word about it.
If we probably have to loosen things up a bit.
Good night, Daddy. We do love you, you know. Mommy, Daddy's really worried, isn't he?
Yes, he is, but always remember he loves you very much, and that's far more important than jobs or house or anything else.
Are you going to the bank with him?
I'd like to, but I'm afraid it isn't possible.
Mary Poppins says anything is possible.
Do you really believe that, Mary Poppins?
Anything can happen if you let it. Sometimes things are difficult, but you can bet it doesn't have to be so.
Changes can be made.
You can move them, and if you use a larger spade,
Anything can happen, it's a marvel.
you can be a butterfly.
Or just stay larval.
Stretch your mind beyond fantastic. Dreams are made of strong elastic.
Take some sound advice and don't forget it.
Anything can happen if you let it.
If you reach for the stars, all you get are the stars. But we found a whole new spin. If you reach for the heavens, you get the stars. All in.
And I'll tell you why. I refused on Hudson's scheme because it's hollow. He told me everything about assets and profits, but not a single word was said about people. I apologize for ruining the bank, but I do not apologize for knowing that there are more things in life that are more important than making money.
My dear chap, Von Huster's scheme has ruined our rival in the nastiest scandals of this year. We don't want your apology. We're offering more.
Oh my word!
And another thing, do you remember giving a loan to a fellow customer? Well, he's repaying it in over 2 Saturday. But since his unit was cheated, we look set to make a fortune.
Oh my word!
Well, that's just it. Very much you might tell us how you do. Just give us the word. It'll be quite simple.
Give you the word, give you the word. I'll give you the word, all right. Supercalifragilisticexpialidocious. No, the sound of it is something atrocious. If you say it loud enough, you'll always sound precocious. Supercalifragilisticexpialidocious.
Forgive him, it's not his fault. It's all because of his old nanny, Miss Andrew.
The Holy Terror! She taught me everything I know.
Then now's your chance to forget it.
It's all right, darling. I made the bank a fortune.
Really? By way of recompense, we'd like to offer you the job of senior manager with salary at double,
Exactly how much has he made for you?
triple, quadruple your present rate.
Close your mouth, George. We are not a codfish.
Well,
I accept, but you must understand one thing. From now on, my family comes first.
agreed? Agreed!
Winifred, I'm afraid I've underestimated you.
Oh, George. Anything can happen, it's official. You can choose the super or the superficial. Sally for the wayward
like that.
Like what?
Oh, they're doing kind of not like you. And not, do be cross, Mary Poppins. Be cross.
Is that the thanks I get for the trouble I've taken?
That's better.
Not to bed with the both of you. Go along, spit spot.
Night, isn't it?
Yes, Bert.
Bye then, Mary.
Goodbye, Bert. Look after yourself. With every task, when it's complete, there is a sense of bittersweet. That moment when you know the task is done. Though in your heart you'd like to stay to help things on their way, you've always known they must do it alone.
Look, it's Mary Poppins' locket. Oh, the chain's broken.
Well, I was staying to a chain break. What's inside?
A portrait of the three of us. She signed it from Mary Poppins with a good deal of love.
Where's Mary Poppins?
Gone.
Gone? How peculiar.
She'll be back. Now, what do you think of this?
It's the best I've ever seen.
Could we fly it together?
Oh, Daddy.
Mary Poppins won't be coming back. She's gone forever.
My dear, how could you possibly know such a thing?
Because, well, you don't need her. Not anymore. And other families will. Won't they, Daddy?
They will.
I wonder if she's right, George, and we can really do without Nanny from now on. What do you think?
I think you better dance with me.
George, this is curious.
Look at you, Toby, so much on it.
Oh, I think we can do better than that. If you reach for the stars, all you